The Agba Anglican Diocese of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion St. Jude's Church, Ikija in Iberekodo area of Abeokuta, Ogun State, has commenced the celebration of its 180th anniversary in grand style. The priest in charge of the church, Vicar Peter Shoeton, who spoke to journalists at a press conference, said the historic church, which stands as the second oldest in Nigeria since its establishment in 1845, rolled out a week-long program of activities to mark the milestone. The anniversary, according to the cleric, kicked off with a market rival on Monday, while Tuesday, 26th of August, will feature visits to aged members of the church, during which they will be offered communion in recognition of their long-standing contributions. He further stated that the church will extend its hand of service to the community through a free medical outreach in the Iberekodo axis on Wednesday, with over 500 people expected to benefit. While Thursday's highlight will be a special lecture reflecting on church journey from inception to its current status, as well as prospects for the future.
God willing, our women, they want to give out clothes to the less privileged in this environment. Those that are in need of clothes, clothes and some other things that we want to let them know that Christ loved them. And that's why the women of this church now decided that the women organization decided that, okay, tomorrow, as we administer only medical outreach to them, at the same time, we should give them materials that they can cover their body. You know, we have a lot of people around us that are physically challenged, whether mentally or any other. So we need to take care of them, and it's part of giving to society.
However, other lined-up activities include a Christian film show for children and a praise night on Friday, followed by a general sanitation exercise on Saturday, while the celebration will come to an end on Sunday with a grand Thanksgiving service and the annual family harvest, where the camp chairman in Ogun State, Bishop Oluwadaisi Emmanuel Adekunle, will deliver the anniversary sermon.
Because 180 years is remarkable, and we cannot just celebrate like that and just go like that. What we have in mind is to do a kind of, groundbreaking. We have project for the future that we are planning to have our own diocese if God permits. And that's why we need to put a structure in order, administrative block. And that by God grace, immediately after the service, we shall all move to the site, do the groundbreaking, before we now move back to the reception for love feast, where every family will come together for Mary.
We are expecting about 700 congregants within the church during that period, especially at the grand finale, which is on the Sunday, the 31st day of this month. Everyone has contributed in no small measure, as said by the vicar and the archdeacon. And if we decide to single out individuals, we might not reach our goal. Therefore, we are committing everybody, every member, to the award of the Almighty God.
Rukaya Sanusi reporting from News Network, Abeokuta.